If you've had damage and or loss due to Hurricane Ian, whether you're insured or not, you need to watch this video so I can share with you how to apply for the Federal Emergency Management Agency known as FEMA Disaster Aid. Stay tuned. Neighbors, I'm Newman. I'm a real estate agent with Allison James in the Manatee and Sarasota County areas, and specifically in my hometown of Parrish, Florida. And I want to make sure you all have this important information about how to apply for the federal aid if you've experienced any damage or any loss from Hurricane Ian. So you already know that our government placed a major disaster declaration covering 13 Florida counties early this past Thursday. And of course, that can be expanded to more areas as the rescue and recovery efforts from Hurricane Ian continue. We all know it's going to be a long process because, well, you've all seen the devastating photos and the videos where it looks like bombs were dropped on all of these areas. Sadly, many lives were lost, over 2 million without power, roads have been washed away, homes and businesses destroyed, and no one knows what the total loss will be for months to come. So please, please, please continue to pray for Florida and everyone that's affected by this massively huge disaster. And if you're in a position to donate maybe some items or even finances to help in this rescue and recovery, please, please make sure to see the Red Cross link in the description, because every bit is going to help and it's going to benefit those that are left with nothing. So here's the lowdown on what the FEMA aid provides. Now I'm going to quote President Biden. He said, "Folks in Florida, if you don't have enough insurance, it means the federal government will provide individual assistance of up to $37,900 for home repairs and even another $37,900 for lost property." So that would be everything from an automobile to even a lost wedding ring. At the moment, this FEMA aid is for homeowners and renters in these counties: Charlotte, Collier, DeSoto, Hardy, Hillsborough, Lee, Manatee, Orange, Osceola, Pinellas, Polk, Sarasota, and Seminole counties. Now remember, the list could be expanded to other areas as the cleanup assessments are made, so make sure to subscribe to this channel so I can keep everybody updated. Here are 3 ways to apply for the financial aid. You can go online to disasterassistance.gov. You can call the 800 number anywhere from 7 in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, and that's Eastern time. Or you can download and use the FEMA mobile app. Now, when applying, you need to have the following information ready. You need to have your current phone number. You need to have the address at the time of the disaster and any address where you might be staying currently because you had to move out. You need your social security number. You're going to need a general list of damages and losses. You're going to need your banking information if you want to have direct deposit, like your bank account number and your routing number. And if you're insured, you're going to need the policy number and the name of the agency or the company name. Other important details when applying for FEMA assistance would be take photos or videos so that you can document the damage and then begin the cleanup and repairs to prevent further damage. For example, we lost most of the shingles on our roof. Now our house is only 8 years old. Our roof is only 8 years old. So we had to have a local roofing contractor come out and tarp most of the roof to prevent further damage if we have any upcoming rains. And we are going to have some upcoming rains. So You also need to make sure you keep receipts from all of the purchases related to the cleanup and the repair. If you have homeowners insurance, renters insurance, or flood insurance, you need to file a claim as soon as possible. Now remember, FEMA cannot duplicate benefits for losses that are already covered by your insurance. But if your policy does not cover all your disaster expenses, you could still be eligible for the federal assistance. Now, assistance could include financial help with temporary lodging, home repairs, as well as other disaster-related expenses. So you won't know until you try. So make sure you at least visit the FEMA website or the 3 methods that I mentioned earlier. Now, I'm going to continue to provide some relevant information about the Hurricane Ian recovery process and how the hurricane is going to affect and is already affecting the real estate markets in these areas. So you need to make sure you've subscribed to this YouTube channel so that you're alerted every time a new video is released and so that you can stay informed. And as always, I'm going to be right here if you have any questions or you have concerns. Just make sure to get in touch with me. And we so appreciate your thoughts and your prayers for Florida, you know, as we rise from the devastation and do what Florida does best, which is we help one another, we unite, and we overcome. I'm Catherine Newman. I will see you next time.